Depreciation requires estimates. You have to estimate the salvage value and the useful life. Well, what can happen is that over time more information may come in that gives management reason to have to revise their estimates. For instance, let's use this whale example. Let's say we've bought that $630,000 whale and we had expected to sell it for $10,000 at the end of 10 years of use. Well, let's say we've already gone through 2001 and 2002, and at the beginning of 2003 the whale, let's say information came in, maybe the whale became sick and that they had to revise their estimates. Let's say in this example that management estimated that the whale would only last a total of 4 years, not the initial 10, and that at the end of the 4th year they weren't going to try to sell the whale. So given that, what management has to do is they don't go back and change 2001 and 2002. They just go forward with a revision of an estimate. In other words, they're going to take the for 2003 and 2004, the remaining 2 years, they're going to take your remaining depreciable costs. Now what does that mean? Well, at this point what's on your books for the whale is a net book value or book value of $506,000. So basically what they're saying is this needs to be depreciated over the next 2 years, and it has to be depreciated down to 0 if there's no salvage value, which is this example. If there was a new salvage value, you would take your $506,000 minus whatever is the new estimated salvage value and then divide it by the remaining useful life. You don't do 4 years, you use what years are left, because the idea, so if you look at it, the calculation would be the 506, the book value, divided by the remaining 2 years, so you get 253,000. So if you think about it, you're going to expense 253,000 in 2003 and then another 253,000, and by doing that the net book value will be 0 for the whale, and then the whale would be removed from service. So that's the revision of an estimate.